Anderson Caçador from Brazil, who will be our second referee down on the floor. Ishikawa, number 14 for Japan. Yuki Ishikawa, one of the superstars of Japanese sport. Starting libero for Japan is Tomohiro Yamamoto, wearing number 20. And we are ready to go. And it will be Jiri Heinonen. Plays his pro volleyball in Berlin to serve. Finland in blue, hitting from right to left. We're underway. Last Pool B match of the first day of action here at the Olympic qualifying tournament, and Japan score first. Ishikawa involved right at the start. Yuki Ishikawa, 27-year-old, 1.91 meters above the court. Serving duties with Taishi Onodero, captain. Plays for the Suntory Sunbirds. Finland with a chance, it's defended well. Now an opportunity, good blocking. Well played, Finland. Finland off the mark. Japan will see that as an opportunity missed. Mika Harpaniemi, the server. Bit of a scramble ball for Japan. Backcourt attack. And long. Finland in front. Few early nerves on display here from the host nation, understandably, in front of a packed stadium. And a couple of members of the Japanese royal family. Imperial family. Here's the set. Another backcourt attack. This one finds the mark. Good finish from Yuji Nishida. Plays for the Panasonic Panthers in Japan. Left-hander. Nishida on target. Buzzing in here tonight. Next serve with Masahiro Sakita, the setter for Japan. Drops that in slowly. Finland have control, blocked out, just wide. Nervous moments there for the Finnish players as they stood and stared, and that ball just dropped beyond the line. Happily for them, they lead 3-2. Nikula Aro Nikula plays in Romania with the serve for Finland. Oh, massive backcourt attack, goodness me. The height and power that Ran Takahashi got there. Look at him. Look at the hang time Ran Takahashi has. Plays for Monza in Italy. See lots of him on BBTV. Ran Takahashi will play a key role tonight, Japan hope. It's a good-looking serve. It's going to be an ace. First ace of the game for Ishikawa. And the cries of ace, ace follow it up. Yuki Ishikawa off the mark. Milano player. Serves again. Vicious dip on that serve. Finland have control this time. The block is, well, they're claiming it was in, and Japan have got the point. See what happened here. Was there, the ball touched the antenna? Let's see here. Difficult to tell from that angle. The ball seemed to drop on the line. Video challenge launched by Finland. The decision, I think, from referee Jae Hyo Choi was that the ball came off a Finnish hand and clipped the antenna, but that wasn't clear in the replay. So they're sending this one upstairs for further analysis. So now we wait while the video referral goes through its motions here. Japan are hoping that they will have added to their lead. Takes a while, though, to get the right frames up and for everybody to be able to see the pictures that will make the decision. Finland's challenge. This whole process just sometimes takes a little too long. Did it touch the antenna on the way down? I think it did. The ball touched the antenna on the way down. And, no, the referee's changed his mind and given the point to Finland. So no antenna touch. So Finland have the point and will serve. Serve coming in from Luka Martila. Martila pushes it forward from the back. Here's the set. And Finland pounce, but off target. That was a missed opportunity. Cut shot, spike, and it sliced away from the line. Japan lead 5-4 in the first. Best of 5 sets. First of 25, of course, in each of the first 4. If we go to a fifth, that's a shorter tiebreak set. First of 15. Missed serve. No, it's gone down. It's clipped the line. Must have just caught the edge from Japanese server Akihiro Yamauchi. Oh, it just got the outside of the line. He gets himself an ace and goes again. Yamauchi serving for the second time. Picked up by the Finnish libero. Backcourt attack. Too long. Mistakes creeping into Finland's play. They are friendless here around this arena. Third serve in succession from Yamauchi. An ace with his first one. This should be straightforward enough for Finland, and they dispatch that comfortably. Onto the line, 5-7, side out. Alexei Shbankov will be next to serve. 20-year-old, 202 centimetres above the court. Shbankov, number 5 for Finland with the serving duties. 5-7 they trail in the first. Shbankov serve. Into play. Scramble ball forward. What a great set that was. Oh, my word. That was sensational from Masahiro Sakita. Literally down on his knees to play the set. Look at him go here. Down he goes on his haunches. Drilled home. Nice finish from Takahashi. Ran Takahashi off to a great start here. Japan side out. Yuji Nishida with the serve. The left-hander. Whoa. Sent the Finnish player flat. Finland claim the point. Great defence, great reception. Wonderful work from Luka Martila with that pass. And Mika Hapaniemi there with the finish. Just 19 years old. Finland serve. Sakita, near side. Boom. Nishida. Yuji Nishida off to a great start. Look at the height he gets above the net. It's like the Cristiano Ronaldo of volleyball. Springs in those knees. Unbelievable height. 9-6. Good looking serve again. Finland in control. Boom. That's good finish from Finland. And at the moment they are just about keeping tabs on their Japanese opponents. Nice finish from Harpaniemi, who's been the pick of the Finnish attack so far. Serve for Finland. Well left. Japan reached double figures in the first, leading 10 points to 7. Taishi Onodero with the serve. Slow ball this time. Push forward. Japan have control. A chance to add to their tally. Great defence again from Finland. Now backcourt attack. Didn't quite nail it. That landed on Finland's side of the court. And that is another one for Japan. Not an easy spike. Ball moving away from the hitter. Made it count though. Akihiro Yamauchi. 11-7. Racking up the points quickly here. And that's another ace. Slower ball ace that time from Onodera. Taishi Onodera gets his first ace of the game. We've had one from Onodera, one from Yamauchi, one from Ishikawa. 3 aces in the first set so far. Timeout called by Joel Banks for his Finland team. Let's listen.
What we want, then we're going to move the feet and play the ball, or you're going to stay lower and attack the ball with the fingers and push the ball high. Yeah, guys, good reading block. Again, when we're assisting, it's low hands over both. We're too high before he spikes. Yeah. When Amy's front, they help a lot. So you have to keep the space to give yourself more angles. Okay.
Concise instructions from Joel Banks, 48-year-old head coach of the Finland team. 12-7 Japan lead. They've made a terrific start. 57% of excellent receptions for Japan so far. And they will serve an ace just before the timeout. What have they got this time? It's in play. Advantage Finland here. Too long again. But there was Japanese skin on the ball, I think. That's what they're claiming. There'll be a challenge here. No one from Japan has yet put their hand up to say they touched it. Was there a block touch here from a Japanese player? I think we've had a confession now, so no need for the video referral. Japanese player's held up his hand and said, yes, that caught me on the way through. Or are we still waiting for the challenge to come through? No, I think it's gone away. 8-12, Finland side out. And we can continue in this first set. Into play. Sakita. Block, monster block. First one of the game belongs to Finland. Looked like it was the Finnish number 10, Luca Martila, who plays his pro volleyball in Montpellier in the south of France, who got on the end of that one, 9-12. Sakita, great looking set. Ooh, caught a bit thick that time from Yuki Ishikawa. They were hoping that there would be a Finnish hand on the ball. Japan have got a timeout here. They have decided that the advantage has shifted too much to Finland, so timeout needed. Let's listen in for those of you who understand the local language. Well, encouraging signs in the last 6 points for Finland. Within 2 now. Japanese team delighted to be playing at home with this fanatical support. Yuki Ishikawa at the back of court waiting to pick this up. It's an ace for Finland. Ishikawa couldn't get enough behind it. Apologises to his teammates. Great looking serve. There seem to be 2 Japanese players, 12 Takahashi, 14 Ishikawa, the 2 big players, 2 big names going for the ball. It's an ace for Finland. That's better. Put away decisively by Yuji Nishida. The gap opens up again. 13-11. Finland forced that one through the block and away. Just too hot to handle. Finland serve, high ball toss, dipping sharply. Sakita serve. Oh, yes. A little bit of magic between Sakita and Yamauchi. Wonderful trickery. 14-12 Japan lead in the first. Sakita off to a great start, the Japanese playmaker. Whistle's gone. Something happened here. Not quite sure what went on, but it made a few people titter around the arena. We're playing that point again. Good looking serve. What a pickup from Brailin, the libero for Finland, but ultimately Japan's block is too solid. Wonderful dig from the 19. Nicholas Brailin, the libero for Finland. Ryan Takahashi with the block. 15-12, Japan lead in the first. Another ace for Yuki Ishikawa, his second of the game. Japan's fourth. They love an ace. We all love an ace. 16-12. Oh, the two in a row. He's on a hat-trick here. Ishikawa. That one helped along by the fact that the ball clattered into the tape on the way through. Look at the gap now. 5 points. 12 for Finland. 17 for Japan. Ishikawa on a hat-trick of aces.
Ace on the line and spike on the true line and the ball in between. We fight to protect that ball. We don't wait. We go to the ball there. Ado, he stops and presses in zone B and then hands inside. So if the ball is comfortable for you, you have the line. You have a meter of space, huh? If the ball's a little short, long for the corner, not down into 6. Come on, guys, there's 3 chances that we can have. 1 defense and 2 balls in passing. Go on,
Finland back onto court after their timeout. Talking to from Joel Banks. And Yuki Ishikawa is on a hat-trick of aces. He's had 3 in the game. He's had 2 in a row during this period of play. Looking for his third now. Can he nail the ace hat-trick? Crowd have fallen silent. Yuki Ishikawa. There's a problem, I think, with the... somewhere there's an issue with the sound effects. I think they're happy now to resume. Yuki Ishikawa gets his moment. On we go. No, not that time. Just ran out of steam, but he's made a serious contribution. 3 aces in the set so far for the Japanese number 14. Luka Martila. Martila's serve. Too long. Returns the compliment. Easy points at the moment for Japan. 18-13 they lead. Akihiro Yamauchi. An ace already for him. Slower ball, slower serve. Picked up. The set. The spike. The monster block. Taishi Onodera involved. Alongside Yuji Nishida. Nishida claiming that one, I think. Nico Suikonen plays his volleyball in France. He's on for Finland. Here's the set. Yeah, nice finish. And that's an immediate impact for Nico Suikonen, who's only just come on and scores with his first touch. Good point for the number 7, 24-year-old. They might keep him on if he continues to contribute like that. There he is, an immediate impact player. Nico Suikonen, 14-19. Sakita. Taishi Onodera with the last hit. Made it look so straightforward, but his combination with Masahiro Sakita, the playmaker, the setter for Japan, is so impressive. 2014. Just 20 minutes of the match gone. Sakita has gone off to be replaced by Kento Miyaura. Here's the serve. Left-handed, drilled in, ace. Yet another one. This time for Yuji Nishida. Powerful left arm doing the damage at 116 kilometers per hour. Nothing Finland could do about it, just too hot to handle. 21-14. Yuji Nishida will go again. Ooh, difficult one. Finland have control, and the attack is successful. Nice finish from Emi Tervaporti. Set from Tervaporti. I beg his pardon. The finish from Luca Martila. 15-21. And Ryo Yamamoto is on with the setting duties towards the conclusion of this opening set. Ryo now setting for Japan. Doesn't need to do anything. They just limbo out of the way as the serve from Tervaporti lands long. 22-15 side out. Easy side out for Japan, who will serve. Ran Takahashi, his fan club, making their presence felt as he lines up the serve. Could pick up from Brailin. Thumping hit, and it's Japan's point. Might be a video challenge here, though. Was there a touch on this? Ooh, I don't think there was. I think that was fresh air all the way. But there is a video challenge. But there was a block touch. Philippe Blanc, the coach, looks pretty content with the way things have gone so far, the coach of Japan. Was there a touch here from a Japanese finger? I don't think there was. No block touch. Japan's point as they close in on this opening set now here at the Yoyogi National Stadium. 23-15, Japan serving. Straight into the net from Ran Takahashi. Finland managing to extend the life of this first set. Suikonen serve. Whoa, straight back to Japan's side of the court. Rui again with the set. Oh, beautifully done. Beautiful to watch. And the non-playing members of the team are lapping it up. 24-16, set point for Japan. And Kai Masato has come on to serve. 20-year-old outside hitter. Oof, good pickup. Brilliant acrobatics and athleticism from Brailin again. He's been exemplary in that libero role so far tonight. Still set point Japan. Finland get the side out and will serve at 17-24. Japan will be hoping to wrap it up this first set right here. Here's the pass, here's the set. Backcourt attack. Another chance. One more hit available far side. Watched and dealt with by Finland. Finland attack again. Oh, flying pick up at the back of court. Spectacular, it's got across here. Now then, should be Finland's point. Japan have other ideas. A joust. Finland are running out of hits. Back into play. Time and space for Japan. This time, surely they'll pick it up and tidy it up, and they do. Japan take the first, 25-17. Kento Miyawa with the final touch. What a start. Beautiful volleyball here at the Olympic qualifying tournament in Tokyo. And Japan have done what their 13,200 fans were hoping. They have put on a show. Wonderful to watch. 25-17 in the first. Japan are off and running as they attempt to qualify for Paris 2024. 8 teams here competing in Pool B, various Olympic qualifying tournaments going along around the globe over the last week or so. The women first, now the men are in action. Here in Japan we have 8 teams, and the top 2 in the group will go direct into the tournament Paris 2024 at the Olympics. There will be other ways forward via the Volleyball Nations League next year for teams that don't qualify to have another go. Japan and the USA, the favourites, coming into this week in, well, more than a week, this 8-day festival of volleyball here in Tokyo, and they've taken the first set by 25 points to 17, and they did so with 6 aces to help them along. Second set is next. I look at the receiver accuracy and the second contact ball for Japan in that first set. Dominant display from the men in red. So we're almost ready for the start of set number 2. Japan this time in red will be hitting from right to left, having taken the first set comfortably enough. 25 points to Finland's 17. Nishida with 5. 3 aces from Yuki Ishikawa, the number 14. Yuji Nishida, the number 1. 5 attack points for him. Braylin on the right there, the libero with the white shirt and the blonde hair, has had an outstanding game as libero for Finland, with some incredible athletic diving digs around the court. Finland have had some good moments. So now the players are gathering. Very respectful, the crowd here. They go very quiet before the serve, and then the noise levels, particularly when Japan score, which is more often than not, are raising the roof here at the Yoyogi National Stadium. We're in Yoyogi Park in the Shibuya area of Tokyo, next to the NHK National Broadcaster Studios. They're adjacent to this part of town. Finland in blue will be hitting from left to right at the start of set 2. We've had an exhibition at times of quality volleyball for the fans to enjoy, particularly from the host nation, Japan. Let's hope the standard, the very high standard that Japan have been exhibiting, will continue into the second set, which is about to get underway here. Japan will serve, leading by 1-0. Here we go, set number 2. Akita, the setter, with the first serving duties, back on court after he was brought off at the end of that first set. And that guy came on, number 7, for Finland. That was Nikko Suikkonen, and he had an impact straight away. And here he is, the dummy swing, and then Nikko coming in with the slower shot forward for the winner. Nice work from Finland, who serve now. Wasted. Emi Tervaporti sending that one straight out. Ishikawa, 3 aces already for him. Oof. For a moment, the fans were hoping that might be number 4, but it's Finland who strike, and it's their number 7, Nikko Suikkonen. Suikkonen, who's scored again. He came on, he scored with his first hit, and he has been making a positive contribution ever since. And he's serving now, 2-1. Good-looking serve. Japan scrambling forward. Nice finish from Akihiro Yamauchi, captain of the Panasonic Panthers. Yamauchi with the serve now from the left. Brayling underneath. Here's the set from Tervaporti, kept alive from the extremities, over the top. Block. Brayling again involved. Tervaporti. Longest rally of the match, I think. Oh, what a finish. Absolute magic from Rad Takahashi. The no-looker. Oh, that's the best shot I've seen this year. An absolute bit of genius from Rad Takahashi. Finland out of position. It's going to go down as an ace. It's an ace for Akihiro Yamauchi. His second ace of the game. Japan off and running. 4-2 they lead. Finland in control this time. Not for much longer because Japan are attacking again, and they are racking up the points thick and fast at the start of the second set. Rad Takahashi again. A little more straightforward this time. Well, that goes down surely. A shot of the season. Won a couple of points ago. Hopefully we'll get another look at that later. That's on target for Finland. Close the gap to 2. Nikula involved. The number 12, Aro Nikula, plays pro volleyball in Romania. Japan lead by 7-0 and 5-3 in the second. It's gone high. Control for Finland. Options here. Run out of options now. They run out of hits. Advantage Japan. And they use that advantage well. An apology from Yuji Nishida to Nikko Suikkonen. I think he took this one between the eyes, but he's okay. It's great from Yuji Nishida to go straight over to check on his opponent. 6-3. Nishida ready to serve. Silence again around the arena. Nishida's left hand. Oh, the ball had enough power to force its way across to Finland's side of the court. Japan are on fire right now. 7-3. Rad Takahashi loving every moment of this. Another good-looking serve, close to the net. Tervaporti's set was good. The finish was solid. Finland take the side out. Spike, 105 kilometers per hour. Hit by number 10, Luka Martila. It's going to go straight back. Advantage Finland here. They must take the point. They don't yet. They do now. 5-7. Mistake from Japan on the reception, sending the ball sailing straight back over to Finland's side of the court. And they are within 2, 5-7. Another good-looking serve. Japan have control this time. Backcourt attack, far side. Another banging left-handed winner from Yuji Nishida. 111 kilometers per hour. Great to see Yuji Nishida with that big left arm swing in full flow. 8-5. Oh, tough one. Braylon lifts it up. It's got a cross here. And it's long. (9-5) Japan lead. Took the first set, 25-17. Closing in on the midpoint of the second set now. Timeout called by Finland. Joel Banks needs to chat with his team.
When they go bomber, we're ready, but when they give the ball, speed, move and play. He's giving Amy good service, but we must communicate because they search a lot in between, yeah? On this ball, it's out of system, we put the ball to the net, we must speak. 3-3-3, we know Sakita's there, diagonal, yeah, some variation, but not even mistake. Yeah, Luka when he's in the air.
Well, this has been a pleasure to watch this game. Japan lifted by their fanatical support, which has been noisy but respectful. And on we go. Japan lead by 1-0. 9-5 up in the second. Oh, Braylon somehow dug that up. What an effort from Braylon. It's alive for Japan here. Little dummy, blocked. Monster block for Finland. That didn't go according to plan in the end. Great block from Luka Martila. Left hand on the ball doing the damage. (6-9). Serve slammed straight into the net from Martila, who scored with the block on the previous point. Now, Taishi Onodera, the captain, 7-year-old, 2 meters above the court. Slower ball. Here's the set. Backcourt attack. Off target. Japan get another cheap point. Finland can't afford to miss when they're in such a positive attacking position, and that's what they missed by. 30 centimeters or more. Japan serve, slower ball. Tervaporti's set. Making it happen that time, Luka Martila. Near side. Martila with a decisive finish. Finland's side out, 7-11. Japan in control of the point. Whoa, beautifully done. Akihiro Yamauchi. Pass from Yamamoto, the libero, the set from Sakita, and right through the middle from Yamauchi. He's had an outstanding game so far. Underneath it here. This is easy for Japan. Oh, what a point. Yuji Nishida with the final touch. That left hand has got so much pace and power and accuracy. 13-7. Better from Finland, keeping it straightforward. Tervaporti's set. And Harpaniemi, a 19-year-old, climbed with perfect timing. Next rally is underway. Japan with a bit of time and space here. Whoa. Powerful finish. Sekita, back set. Wonderful communication between Sekita and Yuki Ishikawa. Ishikawa's turn to serve. Finland have missed the target. Long again. 15-8. Didn't miss by much, but there's daylight between the line and the ball. Yuki Ishikawa again, the star of Allianz Milano in the Italian league in northern Italy. Japanese fans travel from far and wide to come and watch him play for Allianz Milano in the Serie A. 9-15. Japan aren't having to work very hard for their rewards here. Too many mistakes from Finland. Another one there as the serve slams straight into the net. Akihiro Yamauchi serving. That slower ball has caused problems for Finland, and that was a simple finish from Ryan Takahashi. Adding to his stock here. He's had the shot of the season so far in the game, earlier in this second set. And he crops up with perfect timing to finish that one comfortably. 17-9, timeout called by Joel Banks. Let's listen.
Guys, listen. I know it's tough, but we are walking on the court now with our heads down. Yeah? We have to raise and give energy and find a way back in the game. We don't need to force the serve down. We need to touch around 14. That's where they have the big problems. Change the idea in block with Nishida that we block him more for this angle B1 and keep playing, guys.
Joel Banks wants energy, wants his players to lift their heads and believe, but it's tough, isn't it, when Japan are on such irresistible form here in the Yoyogi National Stadium, which is jumping tonight. 17-9, host nation lead. They close in on a 2-0 lead. Let's come straight back. Thank you very much, says Ryan Takahashi. He's collecting points for fun now. Ryan Takahashi is a bit of a superstar in Japanese sport already. He's only just adding to his value tonight with this performance. Yamauchi's serve. Good looking serve. They're wondering where it's gone. Change of libero for Finland now. Joust. Ultimately, it's fallen to Japan. Oh, it's all over the place for Finland here. Where's this going? Finland's point. They brought on Voito Koika as the replacement libero. Another one who plays his pro volleyball in Poland. Finland take the point. A few personnel changes happening, as is often the case when a set has gone. Lovely finish from Taishi Onodera. Sekita Onodera. Brilliant combo. Miura on for Japan. Kento Miura, the number 4. Takahashi serve. Oh, he's done it again. That wasn't Takahashi, I beg his pardon. Yuji Nishida gets his second ace of the game. Dipping sharply towards the back line. Tough watch for the Finland players as they saw that land in. And Nishida goes again. 2 aces in the match so far for Nishida. Oh, he's got a third. He's on a hat-trick. 2 in a row. 21-10. Yuji Nishida has 3 aces in the game. 2 in a row. Looking for a hat-trick here. Voito Koika unable to get underneath it. Let's see if he can do it again. No, came up short this time. Yuji Nishida, but good run of points behind his serve. 21-11. Ryo Yamamoto back on with the setting duties now. He's come back on to replace Masahiro Sekita, who's getting a well-earned rest after his live wire performance thus far. Finland will serve. 11-21 they trail. Well left. (22-11) and counting for Japan. Won the first set 25-17, but now they are fully into their stride and are making light work of this Finland side so far. That's coming back to Finland. It's not dead though. Advantage Japan now. Chance for recycled ball. Back set. Well played Finland. Lovely finish from Luka Martila. Beautiful back set from Fedor Ivanov, who's come on to be the playmaker for Finland. They've made the scoreboard a little less untidy. 12-22. Martila's serve. Just waiting for the whistle now. Right, we're ready to go. 20-year-old Luka Martila, the outside hitter. 12-22, the 10 points behind. Good looking serve. Great defense, took the sting out of it. Martila lifts it forward. The set from the replacement libero. Finland have got 2 in a row. This one's heading upstairs though. Video referral here. Now, I think what happened was the point was initially awarded to Japan. Finland are claiming there was a Japanese hand on it. There's been no confession. No touch, I don't think. No block touch. Challenge overturned. Japan's point. And then number 30, Kai Masato, just 20 years old, will serve. Big moment for him. Just come on, see what he can do. Masato serve. Oh, great work. What a pickup. Over the top. Finland regroup and attack. And it's long. It is set point Japan, 24-12 they lead. Too many unforced errors from the Finns. Japan have been cruising throughout this second set and are about to wrap it up, one way or the other. Block. Finland underneath it again. They attack for the second time and the ball's spinning. They were wondering where it had gone. Kind of lost in space, the ball, as it floated down and out. Finland add another one to their tally. Yamamoto back on in the libero role for Japan. 13-24. Side out for Finland. Japan will hope to finish off the second set here and now. It's an ace. What a serve. An absolute zinger from Alexei Zhbankov. Gets himself his first ace of the game. 14-24. Zhbankov looking for another one. Set point still Japan. This time they have the ball. They have control on the attack. It's blocked. The whistle's gone. Another point behind the Zhbankov serve. Net touch called against one of the Japanese players. (15-24). Zhbankov for the third time. This time, Japan take the set. Loose serve from Zhbankov. Well left by Japan. And they take the second set to go 2-0 in front. One more, and it's job done in their first game of the week here at the Olympic qualifying tournament at the Yoyogi National Stadium in Tokyo. I'm just hoping we'll see that shot again from Ran Takahashi, because that was the best shot I've seen possibly ever. Absolutely remarkable bit of play from Takahashi. Hopefully somebody's marked that up in the outside broadcast truck and they will send it through to us for another look. It's got to be in the highlights reel. Ran Takahashi on the right. Perhaps this is it. Now that was the last serve from Zhbankov, which ended the second set. Third set coming right up. That will be next here at the Yoyogi National Stadium. 25-17 in the first, 25-15 in the second. Both sets going to Japan. They lead by 2-0. 3 aces for Japan in that second set. Holds 13,291 when it's at capacity. We've been told that there are 10,227 in, which for a volleyball game is pretty impressive, isn't it? That's the value, that's the power of the Japanese volleyball brand. And we are ready for set number 3 here at the Olympic qualifying tournament at the Yoyogi National Stadium in Tokyo. Can't see any empty seats. It's rocking again. This joint is jumping. Set number 3, Finland in blue attacking from right to left, trailing by 2-0. Well, the block is just wide. Good effort from Luca Martila. Couldn't quite guide it down onto the target area. Pan off the mark early in the second. In the third set, I beg your pardon. It'll be Sekita the setter with the serve. Floats it in. His opposite number, back set. Nice finish from Finland. Excellent setting from Emi Tervaporti. Guiding it towards Aaro Nikula. Honours even at the start of the third. Nikula with the serve. Oof. Timing was the call from Joel Banks. Oh, that timing was fantastic from Japan. Big flying attack from the back of court from Ran Takahashi. He's still in the air when the ball hits the floor. Ball gets down before he does. That's how high above the net he soars. This comes nicely for the Finnish setter, and it rather rattled around in front of the net for Japan. Martila. That's going to be right on the net. And this is the first time I think that Finland have been in front, apart from maybe right at the beginning of the first set. And Nico Suikonen making an impact here. Again, since he came on, he's been very, very productive for Finland. Sakita. Oh, well saved at the back of court. Finland really should have put that one away. In the end, Japan tidy it up with Ran Takahashi getting involved again. Great save at the back there from Luka Martila. Ran with the cut shot winner. 3-3, third set. Yamauchi. Having to come from an awkward angle here. It will be advantage Japan as they regroup, reposition, and attack. Ran Takahashi with a rare mistake. Finland creep ahead again, 4-3. They'll be happy with the way this third set is developing. Shpankov ready to serve. Got an ace in the second set. Shpankov serve. Comes up short, 4-4. It's been a bit of cat and mouse in the early stages here of this third set, which Japan will be hoping will be the last set. The fans might want more though. Yuji Nishida, of course, the majority of them just want Japan to get the win. Nishida's serve is an ace. That's his fourth ace of the game. 117 kilometers per hour. Ace number 4 from Yuji Nishida from the Panasonic Panthers. Looking for another one here. 5-4 Japan in front by 1. Nishida's left hand making life difficult for Finland, and they strike early, Japan. Kentaro Takahashi. Takahashi's block winner. Two-point difference for the first time in this third set. Nishida misses the target this time. Bit wild, that one from Yuji Nishida, but his teammates and fans will forgive him after his exemplary serving performance tonight. Sakita dealt with, taking the sting out of the attack, and Finland bounce back. This one is going to be right on the net. The joust at the back of court. Japan rescue the point, and it's blocked out beautifully by Finland. All square, 6-6 in the third. Finland competing for the first time in this game. The block belongs to Mika Harpaniemi. Six all, third set. Oof, just fell kindly. Can't put it away. Finland are defending well. Japan on the attack. Sakita, backcourt attack for Japan. The block lands, spins off wide, and that point belongs to Japan and to their number 14, Yuki Ishikawa. Japan in front by 1, leading by 2-0. Won the first 25-17, the second 25-15. Leading by 1 in the third, but here come Finland, and they're level again at 7-all. Now Finland can just keep close or avoid going 3 points down, they will sense that they have a chance to compete in this third set. And they've got an ace. That's only the third ace of the game from Finland. That one from the number 7, Nico Sukkonen. In front by 1, Sukkonen again. Ooh, it's dangerous, it's tricky, it's another one. 2 in a row for Nico Sukkonen. He's on a hat trick now. Will we see Japan call a timeout? Yep, there it is, right on cue. Philippe Blanc says he's seen enough and calls his players over. They're behind by 2 for the first time in the match. Let's have a listen.
My point of view, you have to remake the right focus on what we want to do. It will be more efficient, more soft matches. Okay, so we focus on what we have to do. Efficient. Come on. Everything is a long fight.
Yeah.
So if you wait, make longer step.
Okay.
Take situation.
Okay, okay.
Japan trail by 2, 7-9. Uncharted waters here. Ran Takahashi with a couple of errors. He's also had moments of genius, including a shot that will live long in the memory. Finland serving on a hat-trick here of aces, but it hasn't happened. Put away nicely by Kentaro Takahashi. And that vindicates the timeout they've just called. Sweet timing between Sakita and Takahashi. Takahashi serving now, 9-10. I beg your pardon, 8-9. Oh, but more for Finland as they stretch their lead again into double figures first in this third set. The European side. Mika Hapaniemi with the touch to put them 2 clear again. And he is serving now. Tough one, Sakita. The block is wide. They were nervous. Oh, has it gone to Finland? No, I thought this span off the block and landed wide. It did. Didn't touch the antenna. Not far away, but out. 9-10. Sakita's serve. Insufficient elevation there from Masahiro Sakita. Finland's lead is out to 2 again. Aaro Nicola. Good looking serve, Sakita. Over the top, underneath it. Finland are covering everything at the moment. It's got a cross here. Now, bit of time and space for Japan, and they make the most of it. Gorgeous finish from Akihiro Yamauchi. Great diving dig there. And this pickup from Voito Koika was pretty tasty as well. The lovely finish, though, from Akihiro Yamauchi. The gap is 1. Hand side out and will serve 10-11. Yuki Ishikawa. He's got 3 aces already tonight. It's come straight back. Japan will enjoy this. Chance to go level. They've missed. No, they've got it. They've got it. I thought they missed the target. There must have been. I thought this was wide. Must have been a touch on the ball from a Finland blocker, who are making some changes now. Henrik Porka, the middle blocker, the 25-year-old, is on the court for the first time. 11-all. Third set, Japan leading by 2-0. 3 point for Finland. The sting has rather gone out of Japan's attack. Yuki Ishikawa, who's been one of their best servers, gifting one to Finland there. Martila's turn to serve. Sakita. Blocked! Finland are 2 in front again as Yuji Nishida owns up, says that was down to me. Beautiful blocking from the Finnish front line. And it's that guy again. Nikko Suikkonen. They've got to at least make their opponents play those. Martila slams that into the fence. 12-13. Finland with 10 service errors now. That's 10 points. 10 freebies for Japan. Yamauchi's serve. He's guilty of the same crime. Apologies to his teammates. Finland's gap is still 2 points. And there is an atmosphere of worry around the arena now. A little bit of concern. That's not great from Ran, who's coming forward now, out of position. Doesn't kill the point. Finland will try now. Chance for Japan to get close. Excellent finish that time from Ryan Takahashi. Needed 2 bites of the cherry. This one was good enough. One point separates the two sides. Deep in the third set, 13-14. Oh, what a serve. An absolute zinger from Nishida. That's his 5th ace. Clipped the tape, landed cruelly down. That could be a turning point in the third set for Japan. Yuji Nishida with 5 aces now. It's 14 all in the third set. Yuji Nishida's serving prowess has been great to watch tonight, but that one was a loose one into the net. And Finland are 1 point clear again. Tervaporti, the setter for Finland with the serve. His opposite number here, Sakita. Can't kill the point, Japan. They'll build again from the back. Blocked! The blocking in this third set from Finland has been sensational. Ran Takahashi unable to penetrate here. A wall of Finnish hands. They like that one. Hapaniemi, Mika Hapaniemi enjoying it. Video challenge in here. Quite sure what the delay is here. The referees are consulting. I think we're waiting for some video evidence to come through. Joel Banks can sense an opportunity for his side here. Can they sneak a set against the Japanese players? We're taking the opportunity to rehydrate during this unscheduled stop. I think there's a disturbance going on one side of the arena, and TV companies have taken the decision that they won't highlight any protests or disturbances that take place. or whatever has delayed the action is being dealt with. Yeah, Finnish players are enjoying themselves in this position of strength in this third set. Will this unexpected break help or hinder their further progress? Still unclear exactly what the cause of this unexpected break in play is. It's taking a long time to sort out whatever the issue is. I'm told it's technical. Apparently the spider cam, which is the camera that hovers above the stadium, brings us those overhead shots, has broken. The cable that holds the spider cam has snapped, so there's a running repair going on the side of the court and up above. Needs to be made safe before play can continue. So nothing sinister, thankfully, but a technical issue which is preventing the match from continuing at the moment. First two sets to Japan. 25-17, 25-15. It appeared as if they were on their way to a straightforward 3-0 win until Finland upped the ante in the third set and are competing and are ahead, just getting into their stride. You know what? This is probably going to work in Japan's favour. They've had all this time to discuss and prepare for how best to negotiate a way back into contention in this third set, and the sting may have gone out of Finland's attack. Everybody's pointing and looking, and the technicians are working tirelessly to fix the piece of equipment that is broken. Taking a long time for this to get fixed up. Players sensibly moving around, keeping warm. You're watching VBTV. It's the Road to Paris Olympic qualifier. 8 teams here in Pool B with various Olympic qualifying tournaments going on around the world. Here in Tokyo we have Finland and Japan. We have Slovenia and Turkey and Tunisia and Serbia and the United States and Egypt, who did battle earlier today. Results from today: Slovenia 3, Tunisia 0. Tunisia will struggle to match any of their opposition this week. Turkey 3, Serbia 1. That was a good result for Turkey. Serbia traditionally very strong. And then the United States overcame Egypt who had some impressive moments by 3-0 earlier in this Yoyogi National Stadium. So this is the fourth and final match on day one, with the action taking place across the next 8 days. There's a break on Monday, another break on Thursday, and then we head towards the conclusion with matches on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So it's Saturday and Sunday in the first weekend, Tuesday and Wednesday midweek, Thursday there's a break, and then the second weekend we have action, 4 matches on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I'm sharing the commentary duties with Matthew Prosser. Delighted to be watching such high quality volleyball. I just wish we could get some more action. Be a good time to have another look at the bit of genius from Ran Takahashi. Be nice if the director could dig that one out and show us the bit of brilliance from the Japanese number 12. There's an announcement around the arena. My Japanese is non-existent, I'm afraid. Fans are being very patient while the technical issue is resolved. This is taking an awful lot longer than anyone would like. For the players in particular, it's immensely frustrating. I feel actually more for the Finland players, because they were on a roll, leading the way. Well, perhaps we're about to get back in action, are we? No, we're not. The players are just hitting balls to keep warm. Well, if you've just joined us here on VBTV, we are 2/3 of the way through the third set. And a technical issue has arrived whereby the cable that holds the spider cam above the arena broke and is proving to be a danger. And until it's fixed to the satisfaction of the organisers and the officials here, we cannot continue. The first set went to Japan 25-17. The second set 25-15. And then Finland are leading in the third set, having had their best period of play of the game in this third set. I think we might be about to get back into the game here. Apologies for the long delay. But we are about to resume here at the Olympic qualifying tournament in the Yoyogi National Stadium in Tokyo. Japan leading by 2-0. Finland up in the third. Let's see how the rest of the match transpires now, unfolds here. Can Japan wrap it up in 3? Will the unexpected break favour Finland, or will it favour Japan? We're about to find out. We can resume. Finland serving. leading 16-14 in the third. Make that 17-14. Ran Takahashi, despite having some memorable moments of magic in this match, has also had some unforced errors. Finland side out. Finland was serving at the start, weren't they? My apologies. This time, Takahashi makes it count. 15-17. Ran Takahashi high above the net. Slams that one home for a winner. And Ran is ready to serve now. Oh, it's a difficult one. Beautiful pickup. And Japan get the point. Illegal touch from one of the Finnish players, who's diving down onto the deck. So that goes us down as an ace for Ran Takahashi. His first of the game. 16-17, closing the gap now. It's awkward for Finland. Underneath it. Advantage Japan here. Good block. Now Finland with time and space. Backcourt attack. And they're level. 17-all. Japan back in business after the long break with the technical breakdown. Ran Takahashi is leading them back into contention in this third set, but now we've got another gap because there's a video challenge over a centre-line fault potentially called against Ran. No, we're ready to resume. Centre-line fault challenge has gone away, and Ran will serve again. 2-0 they lead. It's 17-all in the third. Another good serve. Ran making life really tough for the Finnish opposition. They score. Nice combination. Finland ahead by 1, 18-17, trailing by 2-0. Loose serve, 18-all. Nico Suikonen has barely put a foot wrong since he came on, but he's just put his opponents back in here. Kentaro Takahashi will serve for Japan. 18-all, third set. Slower serve. Advantage Finland here. Off the top and away. Wonderful defence at the back of court. Incredible. This one's going to have to come right from the depths of the court. Tough play here. Advantage Japan. Blocked. Japan will rebuild. Sakita. Oh, it's down. It's over. It's a point for Finland. Scruffy play. Japan with so many chances to wrap up the point. Now, was there a net touch called against one of the Finnish players there? Porker's off, Spankov's back on, well left. 19-all, third set. Another timeout, this time by Finland. They had that decent lead, then we had the long delay. It didn't work in their favour at all. Let's hear what Joel Banks has to say. Japan with those 3 points in a row, 15, 16, 17, which really made the difference. Now they're locked in. Level. Finland have more points in this set than they've scored in any other. 19-all. Third set. Japan lead by 2-0. This has to go for Finland. Blocked. They'll build again. It's high, far side. Blocked out by Japan. They're in front. 2019. Ishikawa gets the block. There's a discussion going on about a potential infringement. And the point has been awarded to Finland. 2019. I think Ishikawa might have touched the net. Tense here. Finland side out. 2019 they lead. No, it's Japan's point. It's been changed again. Japan ahead 2019. That's missed. No. Shabankov got this on target. The Japan team was celebrating, but Shabankov had made it count. 2020. Everything happening in this third set. Finland serve. Loose. And the finish number 12, Aaro Nikula. Japan ahead by 1. And Yuki Ishikawa has 3 aces against his name tonight. Looking for number 4 here. This could make the difference. It's a good-looking serve. Miles away. It's got a cross here. Oh, what a shot! Genius from Aaro Nikula from that position. A shot, a point out of nothing here. Got between Ishikawa and Sakita. 21 all, third set. Good looking serve, great dig. Japan, good blocking. Finland have been blocking superbly in this third set. Japan are ahead. Block touch. Ran makes the difference for Japan. Puts them ahead 22-21. So many changes of personnel going on. And they turn Porti back on, the first choice setter, back in to Finland's lineup. Into play. Finland have to make this one count, and they do. That's a nice finish from Nico Suikonen. Fingertip finish from Suikonen, the number 7, who's been a live wire tonight for Finland. 22 all. Shabankov serve. Well left. Shabankov has been a little unreliable on serve tonight. And Japan are 2 points from victory. Yamamoto's come on in the libero role. Now, who's going to be serving for Japan here? Is it Nishida's turn? They're ready to go. No, it is Nishida. It's Yuji Nishida with 5 aces tonight. Can he be the one to wrap things up for Japan? The left hand is too strong that time. And it's 23 all. 2 clear points required to win the set. Or in Japan's case, to win the match. Porti with the serving duties now. Real tension at the end of this third set. Porti. Japan getting organised. Backcourt attack. Far too strong. Set point Finland. Ishikawa unloading with that hit. And Japan have called a timeout on the verge of going behind, losing this third set to Finland. First ever meeting in an FIVB sanctioned event between these two sides. Finland on the verge of stealing a set from the home side. 24-23. Finland will serve at the restart after Japan have taken their timeout. Set point Finland. The serve is in. Sakita. Japan can't finish it. Oh, it's going to be close. Far side. Oh, drilled home. What a hit that was from Ran. 24 all. Ran unloads to save set point. Japan side out. And Ran has the serving duties now. Gets himself an ace. Match point, Japan. Ran's second ace of the game. He just saved a set point. He served an ace to bring up match point. There's another timeout to come that Finland have called.
Hey, guys, listen, stay in the now. Stay in the now. We're right in these guys, huh? This point is the most important. Not what's gone before. If he has this kind of ball, you can take with this ball in front. We will go. Yes.
Joel Banks emphasising that this is the most important point of the game for Finland. Their match point down. Can they rescue this game? Can they rescue this set and prolong the length and life of this match? 24-25 they trail. Japan serving at match point. Ran Takahashi delivered an ace. Can he find a second to wrap up this first match for the host nation, Japan? Takahashi's serve. It's dealt with. Finland send it long. Japan take the win. No, there was a touch on it. There was a touch. The crowd started to celebrate. Or there was a finger from Kentaro, the faintest finger. 25 all. Kentaro was honest. 25 all. Japan attack again. It's long. It's set point Finland for the second time. Saved the match point. They've got a second set point now. 26-25. What a serve. An absolute zinger, but Japan have control. Finland with a chance to wrap up the third set. Oh, it's back in Japanese hands. Brilliant hit. No, it's wide, 27-25. Finland have stolen the third set. We're into a fourth. Unbelievable drama here in the Yoyogi National Stadium. Japan trudging off. They should be heading for victory, but they've got further work to do. We are into a fourth set. An hour and a half more since this match began. We've had a 20-minute delay as well while the cable cam was reconstructed. Very tight. Finland have the belief. They started that third set so well. They won that third set 27-25. We are into a fourth at the Yoyogi National Stadium. That's the one that missed. Saving a match point along the way. Finland have claimed the third set. 27-25. So on we go. Set number 4. 9 points so far for Martila. Luka Martila has been the outstanding player really for Finland tonight, alongside the guy who came on early, Nikko Suikonen. And it was all a bit light-hearted for a while within the Japanese team. Lots of smiles and banter and joking about, but suddenly it's very serious again. Fourth set about to unfold here. And who knows what that might bring. Japan in red, hitting from right to left at the start of the fourth, leading by 2-1. Chance to win a point behind serve at the start, and they've done just that. So that is the perfect possible start Yuji Nishida providing the point here with that powerful left arm. Finland try to respond. Oh, it's kept alive. And Finland score. Wonderful control, reflex volleyball from the Finnish front line. Alexei Shpankov will be next with the serving duties. One all, fourth set. Japan leading by 2-1. Shpankov serve. Has been a little unreliable at times. That one was wide. Deadly serious now for the Japanese players after they rather cruised through the first couple of sets without having it seem to make too much effort. Now they're up against it, and Finland are motoring. Big piece of the left hand of Akihiro Yamauchi on that ball. Looking good here for Japan, down the middle. That's nice play. Akihiro Yamauchi on the end of it. Sakita's setting has been sensational this evening. Japan leads 3-2. Good block. Ooh, not quite accurate enough from Ran Takahashi. I thought he'd done enough off his left hand and just wide. It's a good point to win for Finland and from Nikko Suhonen. Good looking serve. It's gone right back to Finland and they climb all over it. And the Finnish players in blue have rather silenced the 10,227 fans here at the Yoyogi National Stadium. All square again at 4-all. Suhonen with a loose serve. Olympic qualification up for grabs over the next week and a bit. Top two teams in each of the pools that are playing around the world in the various Olympic qualifying tournaments will head directly to Paris 2024. For those who don't make it, obviously the French have qualified a men's and a women's team already as the host nation. If you don't make it via the Olympic qualifying tournaments, there is another opportunity through the Volleyball Nations League, which will take place in the spring of 2024. This spike off the left hand of Yuji Nishida delivered at 102 kilometers per hour. Arched his back and unloaded. 5-all, fourth set. Japan leading by 2-1. Finland in good shape here. Missed block that time for Japan. Aro Nikula ready to serve for Finland. 6-5 they lead. Good looking serve. Great dig. Oh, well finished. Nice touch from Yuki Ishikawa to nail that right-handed spike. Six-all. Finland trying to build here. Couldn't put it away. Good chance for Japan. Make it count. Yuki Ishikawa again. The outside hitter from Allianz Milano in the Italian league. On we go. Japan ahead by 1. They're underneath it. Oh, that was watched rather unconvincingly by Japan. They were watching the ball rather than dealing with it. Finland go level again, 7-all. Luca Martilla ready to serve. Can he find an ace? Eight-7, Japan lead. On comes number 4, Kento Miyara. Plays in the French league. 8-7 the scoreline. 2-1, Japan lead. Slow ball on the serve. Blocked and wide. Finland once again going toe-to-toe with the host nation in this 4th set. And the crowd have gone strangely quiet. Two 2-1 Japan lead, 8-all in the 4th. Shpankov. Here's the set. Blocked out. Recycled ball for Japan. Blocked out again, successfully this time. Nikko Suikanen with the monster block. Not sure he knew too much about it, but it was a winning touch from the number 7. Finland ahead by 1, 9-8 and serving. Another good-looking serve. Sakita. Finland regrouping here. Backcourt attack. And they've nailed another one. Daylight. A 2-point advantage for Finland in the 4th. Well, this is warming up nicely now. We could be heading for a 5th and final tie-break deciding set. Japan have closed the gap. Just a single point behind now. What a set that was from Sakita Masahiro, 29-year-old. Wonderful spatial awareness. 9-10. Ishikawa. High ball toss. Great looking serve. Finland have defended well. That's a miscue from Finland. It's 10-10. Now the crowd starting to respond as Japan battle their way back into contention in this 4th set. And Ishikawa will serve for the 2nd time. 3 aces tonight from him. Crowd would love it if he could get his 4th right here. Comes up short. Finland ahead by 1, 11-10. Emi Tervaporti, the setter, is on serving duty now. Japan having to cover a lot of ground. Ooh, that was Ran Takahashi. Another unforced error from Ran. Finland back in front by 2. Ran acknowledges his mistake. From Finland. Blocked out and in, and a 3-point gap has emerged for the first time in this 4th set. And it's that man again, Nikko Suikanen. What a night he's had. His 2nd monster block of the 4th set.
This is a moment where you have to control what we have to win. The basis. So the first basis, we take the time for everything. One for passing. After you play a little bit higher, and you pass, and you strike high. You don't play like a little bit there. Because you work with Martial. Because it's what you need. Not that. You need Martial. You need Martial. Allez, come on.
Philippe Blanc, the French coach of the Japanese national team, delivering his team talk in English. (13-10) Finland lead. Finland about to resume. Japan have just taken a timeout. They're really concerned now. Well, they needed that one. They're claiming that one. Was there a block touch? I don't think so. There's no touch on this, and it gets worse for Japan. They are 4 points behind now. Joel Banks leading his team potentially to a fifth set here. Loose serve. That will help Japan. Emi Tevaporti couldn't find the target there. It's 11-14. Yamauchi getting ready for his next contribution. Oh, drilled right into the face of the Japanese player. And Mikaha Penyemi has gone right over immediately to apologise to Sekita, who took that one between the eyes. It was hit with real force as well. Look at this. Sekita just didn't see it coming. He was shielded by his teammate. And this would be a bitter blow if Sekita were unable to continue, but he's back in business. Might well have the taste of blood in his mouth, but he's okay. Look at the scoreline. Finland lead 15-11 in the fourth. It's looking more and more likely that we will be heading for a fifth and final deciding set. No one saw that coming after Japan went 2-0 up, 25-17, 25-15. They saved a match point, remember, Finland. 12-15. Kento Miura with the serve. They've dealt with it and they've scored. And Finland are playing for fun now. It's a long way back. This would be an amazing set for Japan to win with this sort of deficit to try and recover, and they're out of position here. Finland underneath it, working together well. Another advantage Japan. Sekita. Japan reduced the deficit to 3. And Ran is talking to his teammates, instructing, letting them know what he's about to do. Let's see if the dream can become a reality here. 13-16. Oh, good looking serve. Wonderful play from the Finnish libero again. Brilliant defense from Finland. Japan just can't kill these points off. They'll have another go here. Sekita, backcourt attack, blocked, out. Japan's point. The gap is shrinking fast. Japan are back in business. Big solid left hand on it from Martina, but he couldn't guide it onto the target. Finland have taken a timeout. Their gap was 4, it's now just 2. Discussions needed.
Settle down, we do a really good job in passing. We anticipate that ball in front. Just got to be a bit more secure in our chances. We take 2 balls, we touch. Calm on the first contact and quality on the second contact. These guys have stress. We just keep going, guys. Good work, Walker. Hey! Oh, good idea. Run the ball.
Did Joel Banks say these guys are stressed or these guys are stretched? I think both would be true. (16-14) Finland lead, trailing by 2 sets to 1 as we reach the business end of this fourth set. Japan had a match point in the third, remember. Fabulous play again from Finland. The lead is once again 3. The timeout they've just taken is vindicated. Good looking serve. Sakita. Oh, well played. Sakita keeping it close and personal with Onodera, who made absolutely certain that that penetrated. Good hit from Taishi Onodera from the Suntory Sunbirds. His turn to serve now. 2 points back, 15-17. Has served 1 ace in the contest so far. The crowd would erupt if he could find another one right here. 15-17. Big hit. Finland responding to everything that gets sent their way. Luka Martila on the end of it. He's been one of the most prolific scorers for Finland tonight. Let's come right back to the net. It's a joust. It's Finland's point. They stretch their lead again. They're out to 19-15 now. Finland closing in on this fourth set. Luka Martila. Japan need this point. Advantage Finland. Ooh, heavy hit, but there was a block touch on it. And they're 20-15 in front. And the celebrations are becoming louder and louder from the men in blue. It looks more and more likely that we are heading for a decider. Timeout called by Japan. 5 points back in this fourth set.
This is the game. This is in this moment. That mental is very important. You have to trust in what we do. Okay, one more time the time. Trust that we will win this game. If you don't trust, you never take it. It's the most important thing. Trust in yourself. Trust in your pass. This is what you need.
Well, if this goes to 5 and Japan win, then the Yoyogi National Stadium spectators will think that they've got great value for their ticket price tonight. 5 sets, victory for the home side, victory for the host nation, victory for Japan. But if it goes the other way, then Japan's Olympic qualification all of a sudden is in serious doubt. Backcourt attack. Finland have dealt with it. Another chance for Japan to attack. Oh, loose and long. They've got the point. Block touch on the ball. So Japan score the first point post timeout. Oh, hard to spot a block touch there, but no argument from the Finnish players. 16-20. Brilliantly done. Aaro Nicola powering down that right flank. Big takeoff, big swing. 97 kilometers per hour. Direct downward trajectory. Finland are 5 points in front again. This is their set to lose. Back set from Sakita. Backcourt attack from Ran. High above the net again, Ran Takahashi. 105 kilometers per hour. 21-17. Good looking serve, spinning up towards the floodlights. Finland on the attack. Simple point there for Japan. Crowd have belief again that Japan can close the gap and still win this in 4. Still lots of work to do for that to happen. 18-21. It's high, it's under finish control. It's a point for Finland. 22 points in their quest to get to 25. Oh, good block. Surely there's no way back from here now for Japan in this fourth set. We are surely heading for a fifth. Sakita. Good blocking again. Finland are climbing over everything. And they've got a set point. Magnificent play. Mika Hapaniemi with a brutal spike to bring up set point. The fifth set is looming. Ran. And the rest of the Japanese superstars are struggling to match the brutality and sheer strength of Finland. They closed the gap, but it's just a matter of time, surely, before this fourth set ends and the fifth set begins. On comes Japan's number 30, Kaina Sato, to serve. Just 20 years old. (19-24). Set point Finland. (25-19). Finland win the fourth. What a turnaround. We are into a fifth and final set, which will of course be first to 15. Drama tonight at the Yoyogi National Stadium in Tokyo as the host nation had a match point. They were 2-0 up. They had a match point in the third. Finland won the third, 27-25. Went on to dominate the fourth, winning it 25-19. A fifth and final set. Well, what a thriller we've enjoyed tonight here at the Yoyogi National Stadium. As we take a look at 8%. That's Japan in the fourth set. Reminder of the scoreline so far. First set, Japan dominant, 25-17. Second set, Japan even better, 25-15. Third set, Japan had a match point. Ended up losing it 27-25 to Finland. Finland ran away with the fourth set, 25-19, and in we go to a decider. First to 15, with 2 clear points required. Well, this match has had a little bit of everything. What will this final set deliver now? We're ready for the final installment. Japan will serve from right to left. On we go. Who's going to score first here? Finland in good shape, but they've missed the target, and he has barely put a foot wrong, young Nikko Suikkonen. But that one was off target. Ran Takahashi scores behind serve in the opening point of the decider. Ran, the Japanese volleyball superstar. Oh, kept alive. What a great point. Back it goes. Finland with a bit of time and space here. Backcourt attack. All square, 1-1 final set. Sakita, Japan's backcourt attack. The block goes wide. Big booming approach here from Kento Miyaura. Absolutely unloaded with that left arm. Taishi Onodera ready to serve. Two-1 they lead final set. Oh, it's an ace. Onodera gets his second ace of the game. '15th ace of the match for Japan. (3-1), little bit of daylight emerging here for Japan. This will give them confidence, having been outplayed in the last 40 minutes of the game. Back in business here, but it's advantage Finland. They're on the attack again, blocked. That was good enough for Finland. What a hit, right into the corner. Brilliantly done by Mika Hapaniemi. Finland just 1 point behind, 2-3. And serving. Mistake from Nikko Suikkonen. Joel Banks trying to calm his players down in the heat of battle. 4-2, Japan lead, final set. Slower serve in. Tervaporti. Oh, killed effortlessly by Aaro Nicola. (3-4), well left. Watched all the way by Yamamoto in the white shirt, the libero for Japan. Happy to see it drop long. Japan take the point, 5-3 they lead. And here is Yuki Ishikawa. Good serve. Finland have control, in good shape. Can't kill it off yet. Yes, they can. Good point for Finland. Close the gap to a single point separating the two sides now. 2 sets all, 4-5, couldn't be tighter. Chance of Nippon ringing out around the arena, but it's advantage Finland here. And here they come again. This is going to be tough though. How can Japan respond? One of the longest rallies of the contest so far, and there's more to come. Surely Japan can wrap up the point here. They do! Stunning finish from Yuki Ishikawa. ...113 kilometers per hour. Frustration for Finland. Joy for Japan. 4-6. A 2-point gap in favour of the host nation. And the thriller in the Yoyogi National Stadium continues. Finland will take that. Yamauchi gifting one back. Philippe Blanc looks pretty unimpressed with that. Luca Martila steps up. Can he find some potency now in this next serve? Oh, he's nailed it. No. I thought that was an ace. Just long. 7-5, Japan lead. Incredible drama and tension in this match. And there's plenty more to come off the tape. Great reactions to pick that up. The referee's waiting to award this point. It's Japan's point. Ball was out, 8-5. Will there be a video referral here from Finland? Yeah, we're heading upstairs. Joel Banks continues to implore his players. But meanwhile, the video challenge has been launched. Initially, the point awarded to Japan. Hence the roar around the arena. Finland have requested a review. It was for a net touch. No net touch. Challenge overruled. Japan's lead remains at 3 points. Change of ends midway through the final set. So the last instalment now of this unforgettable Olympic qualifying tournament contest. Kento Miyara ready to serve. Here we go. Halfway through the final set. Cheap point for Finland. 8-5 becomes 8-6. A lifeline for the European side. Spankov serve. Which way will it go? It's in the hands of Japan, and they've scored another one. Japan lead 10-6 in the final set. That's just wide. (7-10) final set, 2 sets all. Unbelievable drama at the tail end of this contest. Finland 2 points behind. They need something to happen here as Japan scramble into position. The block for Finland. 1 point the difference now. Timeout called by Japan as their lead starts to slip away. One point separates them, 2 sets all. Japan lead 10-9. Finland will serve after the timeout. Incredible noise in here now. 10,500 fans with their fingers and toes crossed. Finland serving 9-10. Oh, not the best pass. Ace for Finland. 10-10. Final set, and it's all gone rather quiet again. An ace for Finland. Oh, goodness me. The attempted pass from Yuki Ishikawa, who's barely put a foot wrong tonight. Nowhere near his teammates. 10-all, final set. Ishikawa underneath it this time. Ishikawa back on the attack. And 2 mistakes in a row from Yuki Ishikawa from Milano. Finland ahead in the final set by 1. Joel Banks patrolling at the side of the court. The English head coach of the Finnish national team is sensing, as we all are, a potential major upset here. 11-10. Final set. Finland serving again. Oh, it's awkward. It's to the back of court. High now. Finland send it over. Japan have to score here. Backcourt attack. It's blocked. It's a monster block. Finland are 2 points clear, and it's that man, Nikko Suikonen, who came on early in the match, scored with his first touch, and has been exemplary throughout, who gives Finland the lead with a massive monster block. They are 3 points from the finish line here, having come from 2-0 down. Massive hit. Massive moment from Ryan Takahashi. Little faintest touch on it by the Finnish libero, the number 8 Voito Koika. One point separates them. 2 clear points required to win first of 15 with 2 clear points. 11-10. Japan serving. The set. Block! Japan block their way back into business here. Monster block Could be the biggest block of the night for Japan. From Yamauchi, 12 all. Another attempted block. Recycled ball for Finland at the back of court. Japan with the advantage. Oh, what a pickup. Right from the extremities, and the ball slammed into the net. The whistle's gone. Japan's point. They're in front by one, 13-12 final set. Video challenge for a block touch called against Japan potentially. The video challenge launched by Joel Banks and the Finnish team. Let's have a look. No block touch. Ball straight into the net. Not via a Japanese hand. Another timeout. Finland's advantage has slipped away. Incredible drama here tonight. It's the first day. Goodness me. I imagine it's going to be like this sort of atmosphere every time Japan play. Look at the spread of the last 10 points.
No problem. Side out, and we're right there, yes? Okay, Sake, we go now for Arnold.
Japan lead 13-12. Final set. Japan will serve after Finland took their time out. They are 2 points from victory. Remember, Finland have already saved one match point. Japan ready to take us to a conclusion here. Onodera's serve. Koika did well. Chance for Japan here. Oh, well, incredible defence from Finland. It has to cross. Sakita with the set. Backcourt attack. Block goes wide. Match point Japan. The stadium at its loudest now. Match point Japan. They had a match point in set 3. They've got another match point in the 5th now. Taishi Onodero's serve. Puts it into play. Loose from Finland. It has to cross here. Over it goes. Japan. 1, 2, 3. It's over. They've done it. Rad Takahashi hits the winning point for the host nation. Incredible scenes at the Yoyogi National Stadium in Tokyo. Relief for the Japanese players. Finland have excelled. From 2-0 down, they saved the match point in the 3rd. They won the 4th 25-19. An extraordinary competition here tonight. And it's just the first day of the Olympic qualifying tournament, which will run now Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then next weekend, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Let's hope we get more drama like we've witnessed this evening here at the Yoyogi National Stadium in front of 10,500 fans.